I welcome you to the Department of Electrical and Information Engineering, Covenant University, on behalf of the Chancellor and Chairman Board of Regents, Dr. David Oyedepo, and the Vice Chancellor of Covenant University, Professor Abiodun H. Adebayo. My name is Engineer Professor Emmanuel Adechiba. I'm a Professor of Information and Communication Engineering at Covenant University. The vision of Electrical and Information Engineering is to raise new generation of leaders in the respective programs that we offer at the departments, and the programs include computer engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, information and communication engineering. And the objective to realize this vision include raising expert thinkers and prudent managers that will leave the department and go out there and be good ambassadors of Electrical and Information Engineering Department as well as Covenant University. My name is Engineer Professor Emmanuel Adechiba. I'm a Professor of Information and Communication Engineering at Covenant University. For the department to realize the vision and the objectives, there are methods that are in place, and some of these methods include the curriculum. We have a very robust curriculum that has a theoretical component and also practical components. And in addition to this, we have the industrial experience components. But after the Omega Semester 200 level, they participate in the SWEP program. SWEP is Student Work Experience Program. And after the Omega Semester 300 level, the students also embark on 3 months of student work experience scheme, which is also known as internship. And during the Omega Semester 400 level, the students go to the industry that are related to the 3 programs that we offer in the department in order to acquire practical experience. And all these things, by the time we think them together, eventually the students that graduate from this department, we are sure that they will become the expert thinkers that we expect them to be. The department fosters a positive and inclusive environment for all students by putting in place infrastructures such as very conducive classroom. They are well ventilated and they are also well illuminated, and each classroom has the smart boards. And of course, we have uninterrupted power supply within the university, which also rubs off on the department. And this provides opportunity for the students to have seamless learning experience. Beyond even the classrooms, we have laboratories. In AEIES alone, we have 10 different laboratories. And these laboratories, they are in place for the students to be able to have a practical touch with most of the theory that they are being taught in class. One core thing that happens in the lifetime of the student is they engage in projects. They do mini projects and they also do final year projects. And of course, in the course of this project, they are assigned to mentors who are the supervisors. And they are also expected to work within a team. When you are working with your supervisors, it's like you have a team of other students that are working together. So you are, in a way, learning from the supervisor that is assigned to you, and the students are also able to interact among themselves in order to share experiences. And generally, we know that we are in the 4th industrial revolution and we are moving towards the 5th industrial revolution. And of course, most of the technologies that underlie this 4th industrial revolution, you need training in the programs in AEIES in order for you to be able to take up those opportunities. And the opportunity includes being a cybersecurity expert, being a software developer, being a cloud architect, being an AI engineer. And of course, there are so many, like electrical and electronics engineering graduate, for instance, can work in any sector, be it banking sector, be it a government sector, or any other sector. Likewise, the computer engineering graduates and also the information and communication engineering graduates. So the opportunities are enormous. We have been having very good testimony. Our alumni base is very robust. We have quite a number of our graduates from AEIES that are job creators out there. The founder of Korapi graduated from this department. The founder of the Talium, which is one of the frontline AI company in Lagos, also graduated from this department. Our several other students that graduated from this department that are occupying a very strong managerial position in the industry. We have one of our alumni that is a manager in Amazon. We have another alumni that is also a manager at Intel in the United States of America. So all the things that the students are being taught here, by the time they come out of the department, they go out there and indeed they operate as the leaders that we expect them to be.
My name is Engineer Dr. Agbetui Ayoade Felix. I am a lecturer in the Department of Electrical and Information Engineering, Covenant University. I'm also the coordinator of Electrical and Electronics Engineering program of Covenant University.
I'm Engineer Dr. Omori Osamige of the Department of Electrical and Information Engineering. I'm the coordinator of the Computer Engineering program.
My name is Dr. Oluwadamilola Oshin. I'm a faculty and researcher in Information and Communication Engineering program in the Department of Electrical and Information Engineering, Covenant University.
Electrical and Electronic Engineering, as a program has so many unique features in the sense that in this particular university, we are doing electrical and electronics, not electrical alone. So the electrical we are doing here has electronics combined with it. So that makes it possible for any of our students to delve into computer engineering field. They can even delve into communication field because they have all the resources, the knowledge available for them to do all this. So we have tailored the curriculum in such a way that they'll be able to pick from all these things and they will forge ahead in their career.
The unique features of the program are the fantastic faculty that are world class in every respect, and also the laboratory facilities that we have for the students. It gives us a very good environment to nurture students from 100 to 500.
Some unique and notable features about the program are the courses, some of the courses the students take. You have core programming courses taken by IC students, you have artificial intelligence courses, artificial neural network courses, you have courses on internet technology and programming, we have mobile communications and networks, we have unique and futuristic courses that the students take that places them appropriately for future demands of the world of work.
We have a lot of programs that actually prepared our students for their chosen career path. For example, they start doing practicals right as soon as they are admitted into Covenant University. They will start by spending a year in physics, do a lot of practicals, then they come back again to do some lab programs in AEIES. They work with their hands with one or two things, like building a small amplifier, doing a lot of, so we expose them to hand-on practical works. Even we do project management at 500 level. So that for those of them that will be in the field, they will also understand how to be able to manage a particular project. So we have a lot of things that we have actually put in their curriculum to make them very unique, but as soon as they leave the university.
The program prepares the students first and foremost by taking them through the rudiments of sciences. So the students have to still take his O-level mathematics, physics, chemistry. And then by the time he gets to the 200 level, he studies the general engineering courses that gives him a great foundation in engineering program, generally speaking. And then from 300 to 500 level, he takes or partakes in courses that are of relevance to the program itself.
The course prepares students quite interestingly because I believe that any information and communication engineering students can fit in anywhere. Now the students, as far as I have interacted with them, they have interesting career choices, even beyond communications and what the program offers. And everything that we do in this course, it makes them excel anywhere they go. It helps them, they begin to think analytically and critically. They are excellent at the end of the day in everything they do. I mean, sometimes they don't appreciate the course at the time they are taking them, but eventually they look back and they are excited that they took those courses.
The career opportunity available for the graduates of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Covenant University, is very huge. They can work in any part, anywhere in the world. They can work from the local government. They can work as engineer in the local government. They can work as engineer in the state government. They can even work as engineer at the federal, parastatals. You have the Prime Minister of Works. You have the Prime Minister of Power. And they can even work in the bank as the IT personnel. They can even come back to be lecturers in any school in Nigeria. So they have very unique career paths. And once you graduate from this Covenant University, you have every right to work anywhere you want to work.
Career opportunities are software engineering and development, cloud computing, graphics and animation, robotics and embedded systems, and many much more.
So the career opportunities for IC graduates are very diverse. They can work in information technology companies, they can work in consultancy firms, they can work in the bank, they can work in the military, they can work in the in telecommunication industries. It's very diverse, very well. In all companies, as long as there's something tech going on in the company, which is very widespread today, they can fit in anywhere.
My name is Engineer Olabi Buga, Chief Technologist in AEIES Department, Covenant University. We are talking about the state-of-the-art equipment in AEIES labs. We have quite a number of labs. We have electrical machine labs, we have control labs, control and instrumentation labs, we have energy lab, we have microprocessor lab, basic and analytic lab, and lots of others. And in each of these labs, we have modern facilities. For instance, in PCB lab, which house the printed circuit board, one of the most important equipment we have in this place. Then high voltage lab, which is one of our best labs in the department too. We equally have a research lab where we are postgraduates for their research activity. We have quite a number of safety protocols, starting with students for our labs. We ensure that the students come into the lab with their personal protective equipment, their lab boots, safety wears and boots. And apart from that, we have fire extinguishers. We have most of them to ensure the safety environment for our student practical exercise.
My name is Engineer Dr. Isaac Samuel, an Associate Professor of Electrical Electronics Engineering in the Department of Electrical Information Engineering Department. I am also the patron of the Association of Electrical and Information Engineering Students of the department. The role of Association of Electrical and Information Engineering Students, AEIES, is enormous because over the years, they've played the role of organizing excursion so that students can relate classroom work to industry activity. They have also fostered unity among the students from 100 level to 500 level without separating classes through their various programs. AEIES have organized a lot of academic-related programs that has impacted on the life of the students that make them to be doing well academically. AEIES has also impacted on the department in various ways to ensure that the delivery of lecture and learning is seemingly itch-free through their legacy programs. The impact that the AEIES had on the students over the years, the feedback we got from alumni is that AEIES has impacted them and made them to love engineering and also make them to want to practice engineering in their life anyway.
One notable feature in the department of AEIE is excellence. Excellence and excellence. In fact, the acronym AEIE is also synonymous to excellence and intentional excellence. So the staff, the faculty, the students of AEIE within the campus, they are renowned as excellent students. So to actually show that AEIE is known for excellence, the 4 leaders or chairmen of the student council in a row came from AEIE, and that is to show that the AEIE students are known for excellence. And of course, this can only happen because the watchword in EIE is excellent and excellent.